Today we are bringing you another review from our friends over at ASUS. They've been kind enough to send in their TUF Gaming K1 keyboard, which is a membrane keyboard. Now I know some of you are going to be like, membrane 2021 WTF, but for the price, hear me out because it's got some pretty cool features. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the K1 has to offer. The ASUS TUF Gaming K1 comes with RGB lighting, a spill resistant design, and my favorite feature, a volume knob. Anybody who knows me knows I love a good volume knob, as I just find them very practical and they make life so much easier when you're constantly changing the volume or switching between programs and games. Even though this is a membrane keyboard, ASUS haven't gone with standard, cheaper membrane switches. They've added their own tactile TUF switches, which feature a 19 key rollover and are housed in a spill resistant casing. So if you choose not to listen to mom and dad and want to have a drink on your desk, well, in most cases, a spill shouldn't kill your K1 keyboard. Now, you still want to give it a bit of a clean afterwards to make sure it's not sticky, but at least it shouldn't break on you. The volume knob is going to allow you to easily turn your volume up and down by simply turning the knob to the right or the left, but the one thing it is missing is a mute function. It would have been nice, but it is understandable that that probably would have ultimately added to the cost of the TUF Gaming K1, so it's probably why ASUS didn't add it in, because they wanted to keep costs down and keep this a more budget-friendly version of a keyboard. The TUF Gaming K1 comes with a detachable wrist rest and adjustable legs for better ergonomics. This will give you more options to find your optimal position for comfort and to help reduce fatigue for those longer gaming sessions. Or for those of you that type a lot, those longer typing sessions or your office work during the day. Right, so now we've already seen some of the features that TUF Gaming K1 has to offer, but it still has a few more things up its sleeve, if you will. So if you're still undecided about it, let's take a look. ASUS have taken the durability and spill resistant aspect to a whole new level and made sure that not only the keys, but the whole keyboard itself is spill resistant. They have also done some extra testing in the forms of friction, abrasion, and even a sweat test on it to make sure that it can stand the heat of battle. Now, this may seem like a bit of overkill, and it likely is, but ASUS want to make sure that even their more budget-friendly ranges will stand the test of time and offer the end user the best experience possible. For those of you who like macros and programmable keys, you'll be happy to know that the TUF Gaming K1 comes with 8 programmable keys. It also comes with onboard memory for saving your binds. It even has on-the-fly macro recording support. So personally, I'm an FPS gamer, so I don't use these features very much, but I'm sure those of you that play the likes of MMOs and RPGs will be able to make better use of these features, and hopefully you can appreciate that ASUS have included them in their K1. Taking the customization one step further, you can even use the ASUS Armory Crate software to give you just that much more control of your K1. In the Armory Crate, you can choose RGB colors, keybinds, and you can even record macros in the software as well. Taking it one step further, you can even track hardware stats during your gameplay for a bit of extra fun. The ASUS TUF Gaming K1 is currently available on Amazon UK for £43 or about $65 on Amazon US. Considering all the features you are getting with the TUF K1 keyboard, this is a good price. As we have seen, it is spill resistant, has a volume knob, incorporates RGB lighting, and the use of the ASUS Armory Crate, and all around it is also quite a durable keyboard that can take a bit of rage from time to time. The additional RGB light bars on each side will add a bit more flair to things and will really help to make the K1 stand out on your desk and as part of your whole setup. Now, I've been using this for a few days, and I have to say, for a membrane-ish keyboard, it's quite nice. There really is no point in comparing it to a top-of-the-line mechanical gaming keyboard, as that really just isn't the market that ASUS are trying to target with their K1. This is more of a budget-friendly keyboard that has some of the features you'll find in the higher-end keyboards, and some that you won't, such as the spill-resistant part, which is going to be one of the bigger selling points for this keyboard. Now, we all know someone who just refuses to listen to logic, who just has to have a drink on their desk near their computer and all that stuff, especially when playing games. It's not great, but it is what it is. That spill-resistant feature could also come in handy for young children who just don't listen to their parents. And their parents may not want to spend a load of money on expensive keyboard when they're not sure if it's going to get ruined or if it's even really worth it. But something like this is a good starting point, and it won't break the bank. What it all comes down to for the TUF Gaming K1 is the fact that, as mentioned, it won't break the bank. It offers some great features for gamers and even has some features for those non-gamers among us. The RGB lighting is quite nice, and being able to customize it in the ASUS Armory Crate program alongside some keybinds makes life a little more easier. If you're looking for a new gaming keyboard but not sure quite what you want to spend, you don't want to spend loads of money on it, this is a great starting place and will give you a good feeling for what a gaming keyboard should offer and what it can offer without breaking the bank. Now today I'm going to go ahead and give this our design award, as ASUS have definitely spent a good amount of time to make sure that the overall design is both functional, comfortable and durable, and it really does show that they have. Many thanks to ASUS for sending in their TUF Gaming K1 for this review. As always, thank you guys for watching, and please stay tuned in the future for more content.